Hello everybody and welcome to Cooking with Auntie Rita. Today we are going to be making pumpkin dates bread. Now the ingredients we are going to need is a 32 ounce of pancake mix. You can put any brand of your choice. Brown sugar, coconut milk, a can of pumpkin, a large can of pumpkin. This is actually a 29 ounce pumpkin. Vanilla, cinnamon, lemon, eggs, butter, a pack of dates, and powdered sugar for your glazing, because we're also going to glaze the date bread. You're going to need a container, hand mixer, and a second bowl. The second bowl is to put the dates in because we got to flour the dates. If you don't want your dates to stick to the bottom of your bread, make sure and put a little flour in it and mix it all up. Now the first thing we are going to start with is the dates. We're going to pour the dates in the container just like this. Take a little pancake flour, just a little bit. Going to get our spoon. And we're going to mix it all up together. This is to prevent it from sticking at the bottom of your bread. You want your dates to be all over the bread, not in just one place. Now the first thing we're going to start with is the entire pack of pancake mix. The next thing we're going to do is put the sugar in. It's 1 cup of brown sugar. Then we are going to use a tablespoon of cinnamon, a tablespoon of vanilla, now we're going to start to add our wet ingredients. Or also we're going to use the butter. This is already soft. We're going to use like 1 cup of butter. This is already pretty soft. So we could just scoop that out in it. You can melt your butter if you want to. But you're going to be using the mixer on high, so it's okay. The other thing we're going to add is our egg, 2 eggs, our coconut milk, the entire container. Coconut milk happens to make everything taste a lot better. And your main ingredients, which is the pumpkin. We are going to use the entire can of pumpkin. Then we're going to mix it all up together until it is smooth, which will take about 5 to 6 minutes. Remember to put it on high. This is going to taste really, 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 really delicious. We're going to beat the batter until it's smooth. Then we're going to be adding the flour dates to into the batter. It will just be about 5 minutes so it's nice and smooth. And now we are going to be adding the dates and mix. This is our flour dates. You can add it a little bit at a time and just mix in. Kind of like fold it in. Go from around the edge. Make sure that it's folded in well. Smells delicious already. After the batter having mixed well, and don't forget to preheat the oven at 350 degrees. We're going to pour the mixture into the grease container. Remember not to fill it. Do it like 3/4 of the container. If you don't have a deep pan, baking pan, it's okay to use a pot, because you want your bread to be nice, round, and deep. Now we're going to put it in the oven at 350 degrees for about 40 minutes. Then we're going to recheck the bread and make sure it is finished. After that, we're going to make a lemon glaze to pour over the bread. And it's been 45 minutes and our pumpkin dates bread is already finished. How do we know that it's finished? You could stick a knife right in the middle, and if the knife come back clean, your bread is done. Now we're going to turn over the bread. This is the way I do mine. There's many different ways you could do yours, but this is the easiest way for me. Don't that look beautiful? Okay. Now for us to turn it over, this is the way I usually do it. Put a plate on top of it and just turn it over that way. And here you go. Okay. This is your beautiful pumpkin bread. Okay. Now it's time for us to make the glaze. What we need for the glaze is 2 cups of powdered sugar. I've already put 1 cup in. We're putting in, these are just half cup each. We're going to put another half cup. That will make it 2 cups of powdered sugar. Then we are going to pour a half cup of lemon juice right in it. Gonna get an electric mixer, and then we're gonna start beating on high for about 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, this is what your glaze should look like. Now for the glaze, it's easier if you just take a spoon and kind of just pour it over it. Just be careful. Don't want everything to be all messy, so just pour it over the top of your pumpkin bread.
It's me, David Jr.